It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a duel in the Lone Star State. It's the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. He's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
They'll throw again. Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's going to be third down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL history, not only bringing his franchise back to life, but really establishing himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Third and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
A man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tie the game at 3 apiece. Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. To start this on the ground with Elliott. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they'll get him down for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
2nd down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Dak to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll stick with Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Elliott. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
1st and 10. Here's Zeke. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Here's Elliott. Whoa. And he's into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Gain of 12 and a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, Stroud. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. you take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch. And when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and veteran Ezekiel Elliott making their way back out. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
To the outside, looked in by Lamb. Second and 7. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it's going to be third down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. Man, even the big guy couldn't barrel ahead for just a couple yards and pick up that first. That's really impressive by that defensive front to not only hold up, but to force fourth down.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans are able to get it back within a score. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hand off here to Zeke. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On the give, it's Elliott. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They will work the middle with Mixon. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he is going to have a Texans first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Stroud going to set up the throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. Here's Stroud. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do, and we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans move back to within 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense and C.D. Lamb set to take over once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Dak going to throw it here on first down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw the vet with plenty left, Ezekiel Elliott, putting together a strong first half. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he's had it going in the first half. really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
2nd down, Prescott. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. The left side, caught by Lamb. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Pre-snap, the quarterback loved that man matchup on his tight end, and a crossing route is a great man coverage beater. He's able to run away from the coverage, run to the far side of the field to a bunch of open grass. Ball's on target. Nice pickup.
Play action now. Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
To the air again. Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. To the goal line and in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw is Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 13 yards on that pass play. First down for Houston. Stroud. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Prescott on 1st down. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space. But not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, here's Zeke. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
3rd and short. Prescott. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so The time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. On the quick slant, caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
Second down and 3. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 1st down on a gain of 11. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. And he will score. Game on. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's complete to Elliott. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. On the ground, it's Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Zeke. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll stick with Elliott. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A tight end in motion now. On play action. Stroud. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
You see Cade Stover there with the first down reception, and this is kind of a throwback, a tackle breaker, good in the run game, strong hands, good in play action. Mike, he had over 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns in his career, and I think the Texans think they have a young, versatile tight end that in this system can become a big part of their offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run here. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Dak to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It's a first down run with Elliott. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now Elliott, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Here's Elliott. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. And that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.